Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another live stream here on MaxCoverageTV, the place to be for all your sports wants, news, and needs, and most importantly, live play-by-plays here for your MLB season. How you doing? How you looking? How you living? How you feeling out there on YouTube? Good to be back with all of you beautiful people. Do me once all a favor and smash that doorbell in the smithereens. That is the like button here. I don't know about all of you, but I don't walk into someone's house without ringing that doorbell. So thank you so much for doing that for me. We got Seth Smith in the house. We got Big Joe in the building. Spider Burns and Yankees Kyle. Those are your elite members of the pre-live crew. If you're not a part of the pre-live crew, you got to get here just a little bit sooner. But I appreciate you all walking in the house that you all helped me build. Let's go, everyone. Should be a good one on our hands today. We got Royals. We got Atlanta Braves. Braves coming off a walk-off grand slam by Dominic Smith in Game 2. This MLB season has already started off on a high note. I mean, this sport is on top of the world right now, man. MLB is on top of the world right now. I mean, this is the best time for baseball. You coming off the WBC. Yesterday, we had like 3 or 4 games go to extra innings, walk-offs all over the place. I mean, this sport is right now the best it has been in a long time, man. So it's going to be a fun one. We got Shooting God basketball. I got Denver A's and Twins Phillies today. Okay. Nice little 4-team parlay. I like it. KH Batista says, go Royals. What's going on? John the Beagle Dad. Always good to see you, buddy. We got Real Bill P in the building. What's up, my guy? Smash that like button, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. All right, let's talk about the lineups real quick. And your parlay, if you want to rock and roll with me, go ahead and do so. If not, just don't. That's just how it is. Royals lineup, you got Seth Lugo on the mound. Then Maikel Garcia is the third baseman leading off. Bobby Witt Jr. is playing shortstop. Vinnie Pasquantino on first base. DHing and cleaning up is Salvador Perez. The catcher is Carter Jensen. Left fielder is Lane Thomas. Right fielder is Jac Caglianone. Second baseman is Nick Loftin. And center fielder is Kyle Isbel. For the Braves, Grant Holmes, the curly hair wonder. If you've never seen Grant Holmes, look him up. Just Google him on YouTube. Or Google him on Google, I should say. This guy looks like he's off the trailer park, man. He's a good pitcher, though. Ronald Acuna leading off in right field. Drake Baldwin is the catcher. Matt Olson on first base. Austin Riley on third. Mike Yastrzemski is in left field. Ozzie Albies is playing second base. Michael Harris in center field. DHing is Dominic Smith. And the shortstop is Jorge Mateo, the ex-Yankee. What's up, Ashley? How you doing? It says, go Rockets. Let's go. Love that. I won't be able to call the Rockets tonight because Sydney and I, we're doing our engagement pictures. I almost said graduation pictures. Engagement pictures. So I won't be home. So this is the only stream I'm doing today. We got Chef Nick in the house rocking the beard. Of course, bro. What's going on, my boy? We got Jocelyn in the house. Hope all is well. You doing the Rockets? Can't do them later. I wish I could. I can't. I'm not going to be home. Luna's in the house. The Jays play soon. Yep, the Blue Jays are starting, I think, in like a couple of minutes as well. John Murphy says, let's go Royals. I hate the Atlanta Braves. I know, as a Mets fan, I know you hate it. I know you hate them. I went to the Yankee game last night with my father and saw Aaron Judge home run. Nice, Yankees, Kyle. Let's go. All right, so the slip today, you got Acuna for over 1.5 total bases. Maikel Garcia I just need 1 hit from him. Austin Riley, 1 hit. And the Braves to get over 2.5 runs. So there it is, a little four-pack on a Sunday. Let's rock and let's roll, baby. And I had this pitching matchups on here, but of course, Yahoo's website just always acts up on me. So give me 2 seconds, and we'll break it down. Oh, that's not it. It's probably the worst website ever. Every time I go to fix this, it messes up. All right, so Seth Lugo, last season, 4.15 ERA, 8.7 win-loss record, 125 strikeouts to 55 walks. He has a 1.29 whip. And then Grant Holmes last year, 3.99 ERA, 4.9, 123 strikeouts, 54 walks, 134 whip. So both these guys walk quite a few. something we got to monitor throughout the entire game. Will both these pitchers, you know, stop with the walks? We'll see. We'll find out. All right, let's see how behind I am on this strike zone. I might have to just take the strike zone away this year because it's just always ahead of me. No matter what, man. No matter what. All right, let's go. Hit that like button, chat. Thank you for joining in today. Let's hope for another fun game to call. Grand Slam via Dom Smith set this city on fire last night, says Big Joe. I bet it did, bro. I bet it did. Look at Grant Holmes' hair, man. Look at that curly hair wonder. Holmes has a UCL tear. I know he had it last year. Is he still dealing with it? I doubt he's still dealing with it if he's pitching. All right, I'm behind the strike zone. So, all right, you know what? I'm just going to hide this. Of course, I'm going to call as many Yankee games as I can. All right. Garcia leads off. Holmes is ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? Here's the first pitch. It's way outside and low, ball one. Fastball missing at 94 miles per hour. Maikel Garcia last season hit 286, 16 home runs. Just inked a big extension during the offseason. That one's hit. Right field. Acuna's going to make his way underneath it. He catches it for out number one. Just like that. 2 pitches, 1 out. Defense for the Braves. Yastrzemski's in left. Harris in center. Acuna in right. Riley on third. Mateo short. Albies second. Olson on first. Smith is DHing. And Drake Baldwin is the catcher today. This will bring up, you know who this is, Bobby Witt Jr. Holmes sets. Here's the kick, the pitch. It's outside and low. Fastball at 94, missing for ball one. What's up, Andrew? Says, let's go, KC. It was still torn in August? Wow. That's crazy. He's a tough SOB then. 1-0 pitch. That's fouled back into the glove. Strike one. Fastball at 95. Or tip back into the glove, I should say. Bobby Witt Jr. hit 294 last season, 23 home runs. 1-1 to him is low. Curveball missing, 2-1. Packed house in Atlanta for game 3. Oh, yeah, Jr. is a beast. 2-1 to Bobby Witt Jr. That's low in the dirt. Curveball missing again, 3-1. Yeah, they're talking about the UCL right now. 3-1, the pitch. Got him to pop it up. On third base, Riley making his way underneath it. Shallow infield. He catches it for out number 2. That was a fastball middle, and Bobby Witt Jr. just got underneath it, pops it up, and an easy routine pop out for Austin Riley. Here is Vinnie Pasquantino. 7 pitches in. Holmes, 2 outs. Good start for him. Grant Holmes sets. Here's the pitch to Vinny. He hits one fly ball. Right field. Acuna's already underneath it. And he will catch it for out number 3. 8 pitch inning for Grant Holmes. 1, 2, 3 go down the Royals. Braves to the plate when we get back to the action. What up, Andre? Says, let's go Braves. Thanks for covering the game. I got you, bro. Thank you so much, Yankees Kyle. Appreciate you, man. Walt Weiss is the man. He's been the firecracker down here. That's the new manager, right, for the Braves? Andre says, let's go Braves with the tomahawk. We'll keep an eye out for all the other scores as well throughout the stream. Right now, we got a lot of Braves supporters in the chat. 32 votes, 72% of the chat are going with the Braves. YouTube did us another update. They have the poll and the pin comment now to the bottom for me. I don't know if it's like that for you, but it's kind of weird. Weiss runs super aggressive offenses. Nice. And I'm sure Braves fans are excited for that. Sometimes, you know, it's your time to move on. When Snicker, you know, step down, sometimes it's time, you know. Oh, yeah, you see? You already knew what hat I was going to wear today, Andre. You already knew. What's up, Shokin? We are. Mother trucking Yankees. Yes, sir, we are. Yeah, I got a couple of Braves buddies that tell me the same thing, man. What's up, Jacob Petruzzi? Ready for UConn to go to the Final Four? Ring that doorbell. It is free 99, baby. Actually, it looked like it was a packed house, but the upper deck is a little empty up there. Braves lineup, you got Acuna leading off. First pitch, he pops it up behind the dish. Jansen drops his mask, and he catches it for out number 1. So 1 pitch, and Acuna is down. Slow start for Acuna this season. Seth Lugo is on the mound. Theo Harris in the building.
Give me a hell yeah.
What's going on, my boy? We got She Squealed. How we doing? Doing fantastic. How you doing, buddy? Seth Lugo throws a kitchen sink at you. You got to watch out for his repertoire. Drake Baldwin due up. Strike 1. Drake? It's a good player, this guy is. Drake Baldwin had a fantastic season. Strike 2. 0-2 count. Yankees AAA is talking about this kid, Carlos Agranje. Yeah, he's been wowing during spring. He's going to be a stud for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. 3-pitch strikeout. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Seth Lugo strikes him out. Royals defense, Lane Thomas in left, Kyle Isbel in center, Jac Caglianone in right, Maikel Garcia on third, Bobby Witt short, Nick Loftin on second, Vinnie Pasquantino on first, Salvador Perez is DHing, and Carter Jensen is the catcher behind the dish. Here is Matt Olson. He hits it, and that is going to be in foul territory. It's fouled off. Matt Olson, his birthday is today. What's up, Pringle? What's up? Mickey's in the house. Good morning to you. Tacoma in the house. What's up, Mickey? 0-1 is low for ball 1. They're not telling me what pitches they're throwing, so. Seth Lugo throws a lot of... He has like 7 pitches, so I have no idea what he's throwing. What up, Pringle? What's going on? Says let's cash this Braves money line. That's outside for ball 2. 2-1. I like birthdays and bobblehead days. It's like a script. They go off. That's facts. 2-1. Fouled off. 2-2. Olson's starting hot, too, in this season, hitting .375 already. If I knew that, I would have took Olson on the slip. But we went with Acuna. What's up, Jocelyn? How you doing? 2-2. Fouled back. Staying alive. He is staying alive, chat. Yeah, it could be a birthday bomb for real. 2-2 to Matt Olson. Lugo's one of those pitches as well. He calls it from his waist. He calls the pitch to the catcher. 2-2. Fouled off. Fastball, middle. Got away with one there. Braves win 90 games this year. Acuna comes alive soon. Slow start. It's only 2 games, though. I think Acuna will be A-okay, man. 2-2 pitch. Fouled off again. Olson's battling here. Olson said, it's my birthday. I can swing if I want to. 2-2 count. Lugo sets. Here's the kick, the pitch. It's a comebacker right to Lugo. He gets it, fires it to first for out number 3. If you took the Nerfy, you have just won some money. We're going to the top of the second. Scoreless. Easy work for both pitchers so far. What's going on, G-Ball? How you doing, big dog? How are you feeling? We got 62 in the house. Thank you for being in here, chat. Appreciate you, man. Only stream today. Wanted to come on live, of course. Try to go live every day. Try to, that is. I'm busy tonight. But thank you so much for popping in. Max, do you think the lockout is going to happen? It will happen. There will be a lockout. December 1st, there will be a lockout in the MLB. Will we miss games? I don't know. I hope not, but there will be a lockout. There will be a lockout. So after December 1st, you can't talk to no players, no agents, no teams. It's just NBA season for me. December 1st, NBA season. That's why I want to watch as many games as I can, thanks to MLB TV and T-Mobile. Yep. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, that's the one thing about this stupid lockout is we're gonna have a dark cloud over our heads the entire season. Like, oh, you know, this season's gonna be awesome, and then next year is gonna be a question mark. Oh, they're already doing some interviews in the dugout. Damn, second inning, you're already doing some in-game interviews? Perez leads off, takes ball 1. 1-0-2, Salvador Perez, the kick to pitch. Good curveball there. Strike 1 gets the bottom of the zone. Millionaires and their unions. Yep. I mean, it seems like almost all the owners want a salary cap or something, or a floor. Perez hits it to right field, a little can of corn, as Acuna catches it for out number 1. A little can of corn there. Holmes, slider, fastball, curveball, cutter thrower. He throws the slider and fastball the majority of the time. Here is Carter Jensen due up next. That's fouled off, 0-1. Fouled off down the first base line. ST, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. Welcome to the family. Thank you so much. 18 subs away, man. 0-1 is low, ball 1. Carter Jensen last year, 300 batting average, 3 home runs, 13 RBI. This is the Royals' number 1 prospect. 1-1 pitch is low. Ball 2. Fastball missing. 94 on the gas. 2-1. President Carter Jensen. 2-1 to Jensen. Holmes. This will be the 15th pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider in the dirt. Got him to chase it. Good pitch there. Good drop on that slider. Two count now. The pitch. Slider fouled off down the first base line. Staying alive. He's staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Time is taken by Jensen as he steps out of the box. Two. Once again. Holmes, the kick, the pitch is high. It's a fastball missing at 95. Ball 3. Good at bat here by Jensen. Full count. That was funny. They're talking about the Perez challenges the other day. He was killing the home plate umpire. Oh, good slider that paints the outside edge. Backwards K. Strike 3 and out number 2. That was a fantastic pitch there. Woo-wee. Paint job right there. Might be a short day for McLean. Now looking good. Oh, that's not good for us. Ow! My guy, French, popping confetti for 43 months on the prize wheel. Swing and a miss. Lane Thomas due up. Explain this Boone and Judge ABS stuff to me, please. What do you mean? I must have missed it. What are you talking about, Boone and Judge ABS? Swing and a miss. 0-2. Slider low. Well, Andre, that's not good if McLean's not got it going on. Are we in trouble? Oh, yeah, we are in trouble. Strike 3. Slider locked him up. Grant Holmes with some filthy stuff in this second inning. 1-2-3 inning for Grant Holmes. Front door slider locked him up. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night going to the bottom of the second. That was filthy, man. Oh, Pirates are going to be... Yeah, Pirates are going to win, aren't they, huh? Nice. Ow! The hand of love is in the house. The hand of engagement. The hand of doom. The hand of wonderfulness. The hand of luck. Oh, Hannah got to do her hair. He pulled back together, just one run. Okay, come on, Mets. What are we doing here? Don't burn us. 24 pitches for McLean, though. Sheesh. He won't make it. He won't go 5 today. He will not go 5. Boone is talking too much about the ABS system. Really? Yeah, I didn't see that. I gotta look that up after this stream because I had no idea. Is Judge getting like annoyed or something? What up, Mata? How you feeling, buddy? I can't call any NBA today because Sydney and I have our engagement pictures at 6:30. How you feel about the Mets pin? I mean, they're better than they were last year, in my opinion, even without Diaz. But let's hope we believe in them. Because if they lose, I'm done. I'm cooked. All right. Austin Riley leads off here. Ball 1 to him, or strike 1 to him. Fastball in there, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one's hit. Center field. Liner. Isbel back pedaling. Makes the catch for out number 1. Damn it. We need 1 hit from Riley. $30 likes. Let's go. Thank you, chat. We got 80 in the building. Let's see if we get to 50 more likes, man. Mike Yastrzemski due up next. Rocky scored 3 in the first. Damn. Max Meyer. Isn't Max Meyer on the mound for the Marlins? What's up, Blue Hawk? Good to see you, buddy. That's outside. Ball 1. So funny how some of these catchers just frame a clear ball. That one's popped up weakly. Shallow infield on third. Garcia's underneath it. Catches it for out number 2. It's going to be a quick game. All these short counts. Am I inviting any Yankee players to my wedding? No. I know I should. I should hit up Judge. Ozzie Albies due up next. Oi, oi, oi. Fastball outside, ball one. Ozzie. Oi, oi, oi. 1-0 pitch. Foul back. 1-1. There's Walt Weiss right there. He got some big old ears. Sheesh. 1-1. The kick, the pitch. Is it just black screen on me? That one's hit to right field. Albies gets a base hit. 2-out single. First hit of the day for either team. 95 off the bat. Boom! Rips it into right field. What's up, Jack? How you doing, buddy? Michael Harris due up next. 1 on, 2 outs. Michael Harris, strong start. 4 hits in this series already. Strike 1 in there. Fastball 91. Invite A-Rod? They're not going to go. 0-1 to Michael Harris. Ozzie Albies on first. 2 down. The kick, the pitch. That one's popped up. Weakly, shallow infield once again. Bobby Witt underneath it. He catches it for out number 3. So Albies gets a hit, and that's it. We're through 2, scoreless. Going to the top of the 3rd. Slow start offensively for both teams. Ozzie. Oi, oi, oi. Sheesh. Who scored for the Rockies? Let's see here. Beck with a 3 RBI double. A 3-run double for Beck. Damn, Mayer went 28 pitches. Yep, clear the bases. Twins bases loaded, no one out. Oh, we're cooked today. Not a good start. Not a good start. Yeah, we had too much good luck yesterday, Andre. Shane Baz getting beat up already. Slow start here. Royals, Braves, only 1 hit through 2 innings. All right. Be Jac Cags leading things off here for the Royals. The Florida Gator. That's inside low, ball 1, slider missing. 1-0 count. The pitch is low. Check swing. Did he go? He did, says the third base umpire. Slider in. 1-1 count. What's up, Serge? Was a Cubs fan back when Corey Patterson, Alu, and Sosa. Are you still a Cubs fan or what? Outside, fastball missing, 2-1. Got to stay with the team, brother. Just ringing the doorbell. Baseball's not my thing. Okay, I appreciate that, Serge. Travis in the building. Braves for the sweep. That one's low for ball 3. 3-1 count. Cags hitting 500 so far this season in 2 games. Good start for him. 3-1 count. The pitch. Strike. Ooh. No challenge? Holmes wanted a challenge, but it's ball 4. They didn't challenge it, so a walk. That's a strike, man. That's a strike. If they would have called... So a leadoff walk for Jac Cags. Loftin due up. That's a fastball low, ball 1. Boz just walked in a run. Yeah, we're cooked. I'm a basketball fan, hardcore, and I'm sliding back into football. Okay. Ground ball to short. Could be 2. There's 1 to throw to first. In time. Got him by a step. 6-4-3 double play. Good double play there. Fastball low. He got over top. Mateo to Albies to Olson. 6-4-3. Oh. Royals look like they might have... Yeah, they're going to challenge this. He looks safe on first base on that second replay there. Loftin looks like he is safe on first. Let's see. Royals are challenging. Who do we lose on the Yankees? Luke Weaver, Devin Williams. I mean, we lost some other guys like Brubaker and... Oh, he's safe. Yeah, good. Says let Boz walk them all in. My first BB game or baseball game live was Royals' first game ever. May 12th, 69. Have been a loyal Royal ever since. Nice. That's awesome. I'm worried. I'm worried, bro. It's all good, though. Can't win them all. A long review here. This should have been easy. What's going on here? Calls overturned. Runner is safe on first. So they get the force out at second, 1 down. And Loftin is safe on first. Yeah, pretty much though, Travis, we pretty much only lost Williams and Weaver. That's pretty much it. Is the wind blowing in? Let's see. It's blowing left to right, 10 miles per hour. Fastball, strike 1 to Isbel. Tatsuya Amai, first MLB appearance today. Yep, I saw that. 0-1 pitch. Inside, ball 1. He looked pretty good in spring. Do you think the Packers had a good offseason? I like some of their moves. The Hargrave one is the Hargrave move I like a lot. And we're trading for Zaire Franklin. I like that because we were going to lose Quay Walker. Pick off the first. He is safe. Loftin back in time. First disengagement. Sucks that we lost Romeo Dobbs, but I'm assuming we'll probably draft another receiver. We don't have a first round pick, but 1-1 to Isbel. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider low. Got him to chase it. That slider's filthy on Holmes. One, 2 count. Runner on first. 1 out. Top of the third. This will be the 32nd pitch from Holmes. Yeah, 1-2 pitch in the dirt. Good job by Baldwin backhanding that one, keeping it in front. Ball 2. Yeah, it's over, brother. Twins. Oh, Gray with a grand slam. Boz getting killed. Two pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider got him. That was I'm telling you, man, that slider is working. Sheesh. Garcia due up next. Takes a strike slider in there, 0-1. Isbel looks like Gimli from Lord of the Rings. Gotta be honest, I've never watched Lord of the Rings, so I don't know the reference. Pick off the first. Loftin save first disengagement over there. Hit that like button, chat. We got 97 in the house. Smash that subscribe if you're new hanging out. Appreciate you all. We're at 33 likes. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's a good trade. That Waddle's a good addition for the Broncos. Chopper to third. Gets through. It's going to be a tough play for Mateo, and that was an awful throw. Garcia's going to get a base hit here. Runners on the corners here. 2 down. Maikel Garcia with a 2-out single. It got past Riley on third, and then Mateo was backing him up. Off-balance throw, just way offline. I mean, they didn't have a shot regardless. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. Royals are cooking with something here. They're going to roll it a hit and an E6. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. swinging a miss, 0-1. All right, so we got a Garcia hit. Boom, shakalaka. 1 green light out of 3. 0-1. Pitch. Outside low, ball 1, slider missing, 1-1. Yeah, dude, there's a couple of ballparks I really want to go to. I want to go to PNC Park. I want to go to Petco Park, Oracle Park. Coors Field would be fun to go to. I just got to make my way over there to the west, dude. 1-1. Chop foul. Slider 1-2. Furthest west I've been was Texas. So I need to go over there. One-two count for Bobby Witt Jr. 39 pitches coming in for Holmes. Let's see if Holmes can get out of this. 1-2. High fastball, ball 2. 96 on the fastball there. Runners on the corners, 2 outs, 2-2 count. Holmes sets the pitch. That one's hit to right, base hit. Bobby Witt Jr. comes through, an RBI single. Also bring the runner from first to third, so runners on the corner still. Royals strike first. RBI single for Bobby Witt Jr. There you go, man. Bobby Witt, just a pure hitter. And he rips it into right field there. This will bring up Vinnie Pasquantino. He's 0 for 1 with a fly out so far today. Runners on the corner, still 2 outs, top of the third. Royals now lead 1-0. Here's the pick off the first. Witt is safe. First disengagement. There you go, Jack. I know you're pumped up about that. Andrew says, there we go. Holmes sets the pitches in there. Slider, strike 1 looking. That's just how good Bobby Witt is, man. He was down 1-2 in the count. Didn't even flinch. That one's drilled to right field, but it's foul. 0-2 count. Let's go, baseball. Let's go. Oh, 2 to Pasquantino. The pitch in the dirt. Slider missing. Ball 1. Texas Rangers on top. 2-0 on the Phillies too, bro. Phillies might be just overrated this year. Damn. 1-2 pitch. Chopped. to first. Olson plays it, flips it to Holmes, covering the bag as he steps on it for out number 3. Royals get the first run across, an RBI single for Bobby Witt Jr. as we go to the bottom of the 3rd. 1-0 Kansas City. Yeah, I love it, man. I'm so happy baseball's back. Are you going to watch NXT Stand and Deliver next weekend? Probably not. I'll keep up with it. I'll see who wins and stuff like that, but I'll probably be streaming. All right, let's get a look around the league real quick during the commercial break. So right now the Twins are up 4-0 on the Orioles, bottom of the 2nd. Rangers up 2-0 on the Phillies, bottom of the 3rd. Mackenzie Gore with 2 innings, no hits, 1 walk, and 2 strikeouts so far. The Blue Jays are beating the A's 1-0. And then Reds still scoreless after 2. Rockies up 3-1 on the Marlins. They're at the top of the 2nd there. Pirates beating the Mets 1-0. And then Angels, Astros just started. Still scoreless. Same with the White Sox, Brewers just started over there. Later, you got Rays, Cardinals, Nationals, Cubs. And later tonight, you got Guardians and the Mariners at 7:20 for Sunday Night Baseball. Let's see, for the Rangers, let's see who scored there. Home run. Brandon Nemo. A 2-run home run for Nemo. That's why the Rangers are up 2-0. Let's see about the Blue Jays. Home run, George Springer. Twins, you got a 3-run double for Gray and an RBI for Larnick. All right, back to the action here. Dominic Smith, the hero last night, starts off ball 1. Walk-off grand slam for Dominic Smith in game 2. That one's fouled off. 1-1. I think Phillies are overrated this year. Garcia really isn't a game changer. Yeah, Adolis Garcia. I feel like he's on the downslope of his career. 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Big slider there. 1-2. Mets tied it up 1-1. Okay. Who scored there, Andre? 1-2 to Smith. That's low. Ball 2. 2-2 count to Dom Smith. The pitch is hit. Ground ball to second. It'll be out number 1. Loftin makes the play. Jorge Mateo walking up next for the Braves. 1 down here at the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the pitch. In there. Ooh, called ball 1. That was a paint job on the inside bottom corner. But ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Ground ball foul down the third base line. 1-1. Even though I'm a KC fan, I thought it was beautiful that Dominic Smith got the walk-off grand slam a couple days after his mom passed away. Yeah, I know. That's sad, man. She was battling with cancer. It definitely is a poetic moment for real. Swing and a miss. Curveball 1-2. Oh, sack fly. Okay. Smash that thumbs up button. It's a like button. Thank you so much, chap. 1-2 to Mateo. The pitch is way up high. Fastball missing. 2-2. 2-2 to Mateo. Swing and a miss. Nasty slider there on the outside bottom corner. Seth Lugo's pitching pretty damn well right now. 2 down. We're going to flip over the lineup here with Acuna walking up to the plate. Acuna 0 for 1 with a foul out in the first. Pitch. That's a fly ball hit deep center field at the track, at the wall. Isbel catches it right on the wall. Oh, man, that sounded like it was gone. We're through 3, going to the 4th inning. Royals lead 1-0. Damn, that woke up everybody in Truist Park there. Just stayed in the park. Roxanne Perez is expected to be back tomorrow in Madison Square Garden. I saw that. I think she got... What happened with her? Forgot. Oh, yeah, she had to get something, a surgery to remove something. I thought that ball was gone. I thought that ball was gone. That sounded like it was just blasted off the bat. So it was a Marcus Semien sac fly for the Mets to tie it up. Luis Roberts scored. Gonna be honest, I love watching the Phillies lose and seeing Philly sports fan cry. Through 3, 1-0 Royals. Are the Royals going to salvage one game here in this series? All right. It'll be Salvador Perez leading things off for the Royals here. Grant Holmes sets the pitch to Perez. Is outside and low in the dirt. Slider ball 1. Saw that Saturday main event will be going to Madison Square Garden in July. Smart. One of the best arenas in the world. Strike 1. Fastball gets the inside edge. Look at that. That's a cool little popcorn bat right there. That's cool. 1-1 pitch. Popped up. This is on third base. Riley making his way underneath it. He catches it for out number 1. Depends on his Estevez decides to find the strike zone in the 9th. Yeah, I mean, that was crazy. That was crazy what happened yesterday. Carter Jensen due up. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout in the 2nd. Holmes sets the pitch. Chop foul, 0-1. Carter Jensen. 0-1 to Jensen. The pitch is in the dirt. Slider ball 1. Blue Jays now up 3-0 on the A's. 1-1 is low. Ball 2, 2-1. Two one outside. Ball 3. Fastball missing. Good take. They're going to try to make Boz make it to the 5th after he gives up 7 runs. Just pull him. That one's hit to right field. Carrying at the track. Acuna looking up by the wall. It is gone. Carter Jensen with a solo jack. The rookie with his first homer on the season. 2-0 Royals. Carter Jensen got a hold of that one, man. Fastball inside high and just in the breadbasket for Jensen. That's high. Ball 1 to Lane Thomas. Fastball missing. Which AL East team do you think makes the playoffs? I think the Blue Jays make it again. I think the Blue Jays are going to be good. And the Yankees, of course. That's fouled off 1-1. Yankees, Jays. I think those two for sure are going to make the playoffs. Shane Baz got his money, Andre, and he's over there just throwing it back at him. 1-1 to Lane Thomas. One down here, top of the fourth. That's low outside, ball 1. I'm sorry, ball 2. 2-1 count. Jensen kicked A in the minors. He has not had a bad swing yet. He doesn't chase, and now he has had his first hit. Yeah, his number 1 prospect for the Royals. That one's strike 2, a little bit low, but no ABS challenge. 2-2 count. I think out of those two, I think the Orioles have a better shot, Theo. I can definitely see 3 teams making it in the AL East. 2-2 is in the dirt, ball 3. Yeah, I saw that, Showa. I thought they're going to do Hell in a Cell. Full count payoff, swing and a miss. Slider pulled the string on him. 2 down here. Two down, top of the fourth. Here is Jac Caglianone. Swing and a miss. Slider low. Throwing a lot of sliders. White Sox just hit a grand slam. Oh my God. 0-1. Pitch. Low outside, ball 1. What's going on, Andre? One. That's a slow chopper right back to Holmes. He flips it to first. Olson steps on the bag for out number 3. Carter Jensen, I should say. A solo home run makes it 2-0 as we go to the bottom of the 4th. Yeah, I guess you know how baseball is, man. You have one good day, and then the next one is just kind of, it takes it all away from you. Grand Slam. Who hit the Grand Slam for the White Sox? Let's see. Oh, Montgomery did. So it was a walk for Mydrith, a walk for Murakami, a hit for Vargas, and then a Grand Slam for Montgomery. Sproat is pitching, the ex-Met who was involved in the Freddie Peralta trade. Pirates up 2-1. A home run by Brandon Lau. That guy's starting off hot. 3 home runs for Lau to start his season. What's up, Irie? What's sad? Yeah, Mickey James. Yep, Nick Aldis. They're married. AKA was it Mangus in TNA? Just curious, is there a reason you are lower on the Red Sox besides the obvious? I just think the Orioles have a better lineup. Here is Baldwin, swing and a miss, 0-1. Oh my gosh. I know, dude. That one's hit off a hop to second. Loftin there, fires it to first for out number 1. Yeah, Irie, it sucks, man. I gotta wake up early too on Tuesday. Matt Olson walking up, the birthday boy. Here's the pitch. That's low for ball 1. Yeah, it's not going to be easy today, Andre. That's for damn sure. Swing and a miss. Fastball high at 93, 1-1. That one's fouled off. No, I feel you, Irie. You got to get sleep, man. 1-2 to Matt Olson. Pitch. That one's lofted to right field. On the run. It's caught right in front of the wall by Jac Cags for out number 2. Braves are hitting them hard, man. They're just flying out. Braves are hitting them hard, man. That win is not helping them out. Irie. Austin Riley due up next. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Riley 0 for 1 with a line out so far. That's inside. Almost hits him. 1-1. We need a Riley hit on the slip, chat. That's so. 1-1 pitch. Low for ball 2. Slider missing 2-1. Hit that like, subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much. That's inside. Ball 3. Curveball missing 3-1. The 3-1. That one's hit down the third base line. It's foul, though. Full count now. 3-2. Full count, payoff pitch to Riley. That one's a ground ball hit to third. Garcia there, fires it across the diamond for out number 3. Lugo having some good stuff today, man. Through 4, shutting out the Braves. Going to the top of the 5th, 2-0. What do you think about Corey Graves returning to wrestling? Is he going back in the ring? Really enjoying your channel, Max. Glad that I found it. And you. Thank you so much, Jack. I appreciate you, man. I do as many games as I can. Of course, Yankees are the first priority, but I'll be covering other MLB teams and games the entire season. What's up? Jackson says, hi, Max. Go Royals. Just need a bloop and a blast, and we're back in this game. Royals pen are horrible, and they're digging at the bottom now in the 3rd game. Just got to hold them and get Lugo out. Yeah, Lugo's looking good right now. Lugo is looking good right now. Twins have a runner on second, no outs. Yeah, Boz is getting beat up. They need to take Boz out. Gonna find you and make you want me. Ready or not, here we come. You can't hide. Texas Rangers 5, Phillies 0. Andrew McCutchen with a home run, a 3-run shot. Okay, McCutch. Luzardo getting beat down by the Rangers. There should be a rule. You can't run a batter, period. It's like, hey, Luca, here's a basketball, but don't shoot it. I get it. Just let the play, man. What do you mean? Loftin hits it to left field, down the line, base hit. This is going to ricochet off the wall. Leadoff double for Loftin. Oh, he's thinking 3. He's coming back to second. So a leadoff double for Loftin for the Royals. First pitch swinging. Slider, middle. I mean, that's just no... Oh, actually, that was a fastball. Just over the middle of the plate and too easy for Loftin. Mario, what do you mean by that? You can't run a batter. Here's Kyle Isbel. Strike 1, fastball gets the top of the zone. Isbel 0 for 1 with a strikeout so far. Holmes look at second to kick the pitch. That one's hit weakly to left. It's caught by Mateo on the grass for out number 1. Runners stay put on second. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new, everybody. Thank you all for joining. 12 subs away from 23.6K, man. Here is Garcia, due up. Dangerous hitter with a runner in scoring position. That's in the dirt. Slider ball 1. Garcia 1 for 2 so far with a single in the third. Cubs are losing 2. Oh my gosh, bro. That's outside. Ball 2, 2-0. Who do you think is going to answer Pinta's open challenge for the IC belt? I don't know, man. Two-oh. Ball 3. Maybe it's Finn Balor. Maybe Finn Balor does it. I have no idea, honestly. 3-0 count. I can see Finn Balor doing it and Dom costing Balor the match. That's low. Ball 4. 4-pitch walk. 1-out walk for Garcia. 2 on, 1 out. Here comes Bobby Witt Jr. Pitching coach for the Braves. Going to walk on the mound first, though. Mound visit here. Mound visit. Two on, 1 out for Bobby Witt Jr. I was just thinking about it. I get it. But a walk a batter in the 3rd or 4th inning is kind of nuts. Oh, he got him to pop it up. Shallow right center field. Backpedaling is Albies. He catches it for out number 2 and keeps the runners put. Damn, Holmes jammed them up there. 2 on, 2 outs. I was just thinking about it. I mean, walks are going to happen, Mario. There's no They're not walking him on purpose unless they're intentionally walking him. Vinnie Pasquantino due up, strike one, slider gets the bottom of the zone. What's up with that, Irie? Do you know anything about that? 0-1. That one's drilled to right field by the line. It is foul. That was so close by the line. He got away with one, too. That was a pitch right over the middle of the plate. 0-2 count, 2 on, 2 outs, top of the fifth. Holmes at 71 pitches. Here's the 0-2. A slider inside, low in the dirt. Ball one. One-two count. Holmes trying to get out of this jam to kick the pitch. That one's fouled back. Hey-oh. One-two count. 74th pitch coming in from Holmes. The kick, the pitch. Fouled off, staying alive, slider. Yeah, I just don't know what's the lawsuit for. 1-2 pitch. That one's hit to right. Oh, past Albies' glove into right field. Here comes Loftin rounding third. He's going to score. RBI single for Vinnie Pasquantino. Garcia moves to third, so runners on the corners, 2 down. Another just great at-bat there. It was a slider off the plate. He reached over the... I mean, that was a good pitch. It was a good pitch, just better hitting. It was off the plate. It would have been a ball if he didn't swing at it. And it just gets past Albies' glove in a right field. Salvador Perez due up next with runners on the corners, 2 outs. Royals lead 3-0 now. Pitch. That one's ground ball hit to third. Riley there goes to second for the force out for out number 3. But the Royals get 2 more. 3-0. Going to the bottom of the 5th. What's up, Ronnie Baseball? We got Miss Sydney in the chat. Yeah. How are you doing? First mini goal is 23,596. We are 6 subs away from the mini goal. Let's go. All right. Well, the Braves are behind the 8 ball once again. Should be banned. Appreciate you chatting. Great channel. Thank you, buddy. No, I feel you. I know I hate walks too. Don't get me wrong. But it's a part of the game, man. Because in January, 2 consumers accused WWE of deceptive marketing, as it was advertised ESPN subscribers could access PLEs. Oh, okay. I mean, that is what happened. That is what happened, Irie. They did say if you had YouTube TV, if you had any streaming service that had ESPN, like Hulu Live TV, ESPN or YouTube TV, that as long as you had ESPN on that, you would be able to watch the PLEs, and it was not the case. So I do think they might be in trouble there then. All right, back to the action here. Yastrzemski will lead things off for the Braves. Lugo back out there. First pitch is a fastball right down the pipe. Lugo's pitch count's only at 45 pitches. Oh, 1 pitch. Strike 2. Backdoor slider. 0-2. Thank you so much, Jack. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, buddy. Swing and a miss. Yastrzemski down on 3 pitches. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Lugo with his 3rd strikeout. What's up, Doughboy? I'm doing great. How you doing, man? Yeah, I'm keeping chase. Heck yeah, I'm keeping chase. That's outside high, ball 1. Yeah, Lugo's pitch count looks, I mean, amazing right now. 48 pitches. 1-0 pitch. Backdoor slider, strike 1, paints the outside edge, 1-1. Maikel Garcia is my top young prospect to do amazing things in his career. I wanted him instead of McMuffin and pinstripes. That was a bloop shot into left field. Base hit for Albies, his 2nd hit today. Both hits for the Braves belong to Ozzie Albies. Can the other bats wake up? Yeah, thank you, Jack. That means a lot, man. Thank you so much, buddy. One on, one out, bottom of the 5th. Michael Harris due up next. That was a fly ball hit. Right center field, carrying at the track. Isbel looking up. He catches it right in front of the wall again. Wow, man. These Braves hitters. 3 fly balls hit to the track. All caught. 2 down as Michael Harris cannot believe it. One on, 2 outs, bottom of the 5th. That was 108 off the bat. Here's Drake Baldwin. I'm sorry, this is Dom Smith. That's outside, ball 1. Dominic Smith 0 for 1 with a ground out in the 3rd. Outside, ball 2-0 count. Two-0 pitch. Ooh, just off the plate. Ball 3. Good take there. 3-0 count. Strike 1. That one just clipped the outside top corner. Fastball 3-1. He is. Ronnie, he's looking good on the mound. 3-1 to Dom Smith. Runner on first. 2 outs. The pitch. Strike 2. And Smith challenging it. Dom Smith going to challenge this pitch. It's going to be close. It was a cutter on the outside edge. Let's see what they rule it. It's a strike. Braves lose 1 challenge. They have 1 left. A backdoor cutter. Just got a piece of that zone. Full count. 1 on, 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th. As Dom steps out of the box now. Full count. The payoff pitch. Fouled away. Staying alive.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Royals lead 3-0 here at the bottom of the 5th. Runner on first, 2 outs, full count to Dom Smith to kick the pitch. That one's hit. Line in the base, line right center field, base hit. Albies going to third. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. Dom Smith with a 2-out single. Good piece of hitting there. This will bring up Jorge Mateo with runners on the corners. Braves have their first runner in scoring position. Let's see if they can cash them in. Here's the pitch. In there. Slider, strike 1. Mateo 0 for 1 with a strikeout in the 3rd. That one was way outside high. Ball 1. Jorge Mateo. 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. 1-2. Can Lugo get out of this, or can the Braves get something across? 1-2 count for Jorge Mateo. Here's the pitch. High fastball, 2-2. The 2-2 is high, ball 3, full count. Ronald Acuna is on deck. Full count, 2 down, runners on the corners. This will be the 64th pitch for Seth Lugo. The set, the kick, the pitch. Ground ball to third. He's going to get out of this. Garcia fires it across the diamond for out number 3. Swung at ball 4, and he grounds out weakly down the third base line. Braves strand runners on the corners through 5. Royals lead 3-0. Royals get out of the jam. How you feeling, Royals fans? How you feeling, Braves fans out there in the chat? Muntaka Murakami hit another home run. 3 home runs in 3 games. Play-by-play with Jay. Jay is in the building. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? How's your Phillies doing? How's your Phillies doing? Ah, we got a raid from JJ. Cool Jackson, or Cool J is in the house. PJ is in the house. Earth Mystery. What's going on, friends? How you doing, everybody? Hopefully your Phillies can get it back on track. They're getting no hit. Oh my goodness. What is going on with the Phils? Eagles, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. Welcome to the family, everybody. Thank you so much. Feeling good about the Royals. These youngsters just need a taste of winning. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much, man. All right, so Grant Holmes is out of here. New pitcher alert for the Braves. Fuentes, the new pitcher on the mound, the righty, is out. He throws a ball 1 outside. Carter Jensen is at the plate. Last time he was up, he hit that solo home run to right field as he fouls that one off. 1-1. What's up, Ronald? How you feeling, big dog? One to Jensen. That's outside. Ball 2-1. Take my hand. 2-1 pitch. Foul back. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch to Jensen is outside for ball 3. A fastball at 98 miles per hour. Full count. Some gas on Fuentes. 3-2. Swing and a miss. Fastball on the outside top corner. 96. Got him for out number 1. What's up, Ela Shiva? How you doing? Sox 6-2. Oh, White Sox are, yeah, they're going to cook us up, man. Yeah, Sproat. Ground ball right back to Fuentes. He fires it to first for out number 2. Lane Thomas. 1 pitch, you're gone. 2 down, just like that. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Oh, Astros are up 2-0 on the Angels. Strike 1 to Jac Cags. Slider 0-1. Yes, they are, Elashiva. Cags is 0 for 1 with a walk. That one's low. Ball 1. Oh! Elashiva dropping a gifted membership down. Popping some confetti all over the place. That one's low in the dirt. Ball 2. PJC, welcome to the squad. Thank you so much, Elashiva. Thank you. 2-1 pitch. Strike 2. Fastball gets the inside bottom corner. 2-2 count. 2 down. Top of the 6th. Fuentes got some good stuff out of that bullpen. The 2-2 pitch. Got him. Backwards K. Fastball paints the bottom of the zone. Freezes Jac Cags for out number 3. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. A 1-2-3 inning for Fuentes. Let's see if the Braves can do something. They are just getting shelled right now. 3 hits for the Braves. Nothing across. You're the best, Elashiva. Literally, not one team on the slip is winning. I know. It's crazy. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy things. Rays are beating the Cardinals 3-0. Nationals beating the Cubs 3-0. What's up, the Bob? How you feeling, big dog? I gotta take my engagement photos tonight, so this is the only stream today. Musta in the house is rigged game. Kind of like yesterday's game, bro. Kind of just like yesterday's game. Lee, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. Welcome to the family. Max, tell the Yankees they got to play tonight. I wish. And then we got to wait till 9:40 tomorrow, bro. Here's Acuna leading things off. Strike 1, slider high. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss right down the pipe. Cutter 0-2. Michigan doing it. Now Michigan and UConn today. 0-2 pitch. Ground ball to short. Backhanded by Witt. Fires it to first. Got him for out number 1. Witt's so smooth on short, man. Michigan and UConn are my national champion game. Drake Baldwin due up next. 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. That one's hit to right field. Base hit down the line. Cut off by Jac Caglianone at the track, though, so it's only going to be a single. 1 out single for Drake Baldwin. Yeah, Acuna's slow to start this season. My goodness. Drake. Here's Matt Olson, the birthday boy. That's outside. Ball 1. Oh, Simba's on his blanket sleeping. I can hear him snoring. 1 on, 1 out, 1-0 to Olson. Outside for ball 2. Two-0. Pitch. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. There's 1. The throw back to first. Not even a throw off. So they're going to get the force out at second. The Braves are showing the Braves booth is showing their bagels. That's how down bad this game is for them. One on, 2 outs. Here is Austin Riley due up next. He wears a Yankee collar. First pitch swinging. Fly ball hit to right center field. Playable. Cags underneath it. He catches it for out number 3. Through 6. Royals lead 3-0. Going to the top of the 7th. Lugo with 6 strong shutout innings. Jays have bases loaded. 1 out. Simba was born with pinstripes, he was. Fantasy baseball is a painful grind. Football is better. I mean, yeah, you got to update it every single day, bro. Every day you got to update fantasy baseball. I'm kind of shocked the Braves are getting shut out again. Like, is that offense going to be an issue? Yeah, Ronnie. That's funny. All right, top of the 7th. It'll be Loftin leading things off. Ground ball hit to short, backhanded by Mateo. Fires at the first. Ooh, got him by a step. Bang, bang, play. Out number 1. Got him by a step. Here is Kyle Isbel. He chops it foul 0-1. Fastball at 96. Isbel 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a pop out. Keep smashing that like button, chat. Subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much for joining. 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. It's like a cutter on the outside edge there. (0-2) to Isbel. Strike 3. Locked him up. Backwards K. No challenge. Isbel down via the strikeout. Fuentes looks great on the mound. I think that would have been too close to challenge. Painted it on the outside bottom corner. Here is Maikel Garcia. That's ball 1 low. Garcia is 1 for 2 today with a walk. 1-0 pitch is check swing. Did he go? He did not. Ball 2. Oh, wow, first base umpire did say he went. 1-1 count. That's high and outside for ball 2, 2-1. Two one pitch. Low outside, ball 3. Three one. That one's hit to right. Fouled off. Full count now. 3-2. 3-2 count with 2 down. Top of the 7th. Royals lead 3-0. The pitch. That one's hit. Fly ball. Right center field. Acuna on the run. Underneath it at the track. He catches it for out number 3. I'm sorry, that was Michael Harris underneath it. Harris makes the catch for out number 3. We're going to the bottom of the 7th. Royals lead 3-0. Grab your dancing shoes. Grab your dancing partner. I'll be right back. back almost to the action. This bathroom break is brought to you by Pads for when you need insurance. Strike one. Lugo stays out there. Why not? Guy might throw a complete game today. 73 pitches for Lugo. We're at the bottom of the seventh. Yastrzemski looks at ball one. 1-1 count. One pitch. That one's hit to right field. Base hit. Yastrzemski down the right field line. Rounding first, going to second base. Slides in safely. A leadoff double for Mike Yastrzemski. Albies due up next. Fouled off. He has 2 hits today. Let's see if he can come through with another base hit here. Runner on second. No outs. 0-1 to Albies. He lost one to right field. Jac Cags underneath it already. Out number 1. Yastrzemski stays put on second. He threw him off the. He threw Maikel Garcia off the bag, but Michael Harris walking up next. Almost hit a home run his last time up. And that's going to do it for Lugo. They're going to pull him out here. 6 1/3. Seth Lugo, his day is done. Matt Strom coming into the game for the Royals. Here comes Strom. All right, so Twins up on the Orioles 4-3 at the top of the 6th. Rangers up 6-1, bottom of the 6th, but the Phillies have bases loaded here with only 1 out. Blue Jays up on the A's 5-2 at the top of the 6th, 1 on, 1 out. Boston's up 2-0 on the Reds, top of the 6th there. Pirates up on the Mets 2-0. Oh, tied it up. I didn't see that. Mets, Pirates tied up 2 apiece. Juan Soto's single to right just tied up that ball game. 2-2 at the bottom of the 5th now. And then you have, let's see here, Rockies up on the Marlins 3-2. Need at least 1 run here. Says Andre. Matt Strom due up or in the game now for the Royals last year with the Phillies. 2.74 ERA. Michael Harris due up. Runner on second. 1 out. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Oh, 1. That one's hit, popped up. Third base foul territory. It is in the stands for a souvenir. Yeah, Yankees are off today. All right. Sounds good, Jack. One on, 1 out. 0-2 count for Michael Harris. They're playing Seattle tomorrow. Pitch. That one's hit to right. Oh, it's going to be almost a double play. Vinnie Pasquantino catches it for the line out. Tries to flip it to second for the force out. But Yastrzemski got back in time. So 2 down. Runner still on second. Uh, 9:40 p.m. So we have a pinch hitter here. Looks like a pinch hitter. Is that Kyle Farmer? Dom Smith done for the day. They're going to bring in Kyle Farmer. Let's see if he can come up clutch here with a pinch hit single or something. 2 down, bottom of the 7th. Strom, the kick, the pitch. That one's hit. First pitch swinging. Popped him up sky high in the infield. Pasquantino catches it for out number 3. So they had a leadoff double for Yastrzemski. He doesn't move an inch through 7. Royals up 3-0. Yeah, it's not looking good, bro. Oh, Braves are... Damn. White Sox are destroying the Brewers 7-2. Rays are beating the crap out of the Cardinals 6-1. Nationals still up on the Cubs 3-zip. Let's see. Twins still lead 4-3 on the Orioles. Phillies got 2 across now. Booyaka, booyaka. 8th inning. Let's see if we have some late inning heroics like game 2 of this series. Yeah, ain't no miracles today. I think none of the teams are going to win. Yeah. I'm about to show you a sad, sad slip that I had, bro. This is the luck we have today, Andre. Look at this. All right, top of the 8th. Bobby Witt due up, strike 1. Fuentes is still in there. Fastball on the outside edge, 0-1. Bobby Witt, 1 for 3 with an RBI single. That's way outside, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Outside for ball 2, 2-1. Two one outside again, ball 3. Trying to put that fastball on the outside edge, just missing the zone. 3-1. That's inside for ball 4. A leadoff walk for Bobby Witt Jr. Speed on first now. George Smith, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. Welcome to the family, George. That one's hit, lined into left center field. Base hit for Vinnie Pasquantino. Michael Harris drops the ball in the outfield. Fires it to second, so Witt goes from first to third on that mistake. Runners on the corners, no outs. Fastball over the middle, and Michael Harris with a bobble out there. Runners on the corners, no one out. Strike 1 to Perez. Oh, 1 count. Did you see the message I sent you, Andre? That's fouled off. 0-2. Runners on the corners, no one out. Top of the 8th. Royals lead 3-0. 0-2 count to Perez. No, I can't tonight, Jackson. I'm busy. Swing and a miss. Fastball at 97. Blew it right by him for out number 1. That was a big time strikeout. Yeah, for real. Here it is for you, Andre. Here's Carter Jensen. Strike 1. Got the bottom of the zone there. Shigetta's in the house. Can't believe it's been a whole year since the Yankees had that crazy game where they hit 9 home runs and scored 20 runs against the Brewers. Yeah, I know. Isn't that nuts? 0-1 outside, ball 1. Yeah, that's what the bat says right here. March 29th. All-time franchise record, most home runs in a game. That's fouled off. 1-2. 1 year ago today. Got some chips in this bat now. UConn women's 1. 1-2 is outside and low. Ball 2. Two count to Jensen. Pitch. Outside, just missed. Fastball 3-2. Ooh-wee. Full count. That would have been a ball. Good no challenge. Full count, payoff pitch. Fouled off, staying alive. Staying alive. Three, 2. That one's hit. Left center field. It's going to be deep enough to get Bobby Witt Jr. in. Harris catches it for out number 2. It will be a sac fly. 4-0 Kansas City Royals on top. Carter Jensen with a solo home run and now a sac fly to his name. The rookie doing damage. No, you just got back in time for the sac fly, Jack. Lane Thomas takes strike one. Thomas 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. 0-1 pitch. Just misses low for ball one. Oh, they're going to challenge this. Drake Baldwin's going to challenge this pitch. Let's see. Oh, he got it right. Just got a piece on that outside bottom corner. So it's 0-2 count. Braves still have one challenge left. Oh, 2 pitch. Fouled off. 98 on the gas. Fuentes, he's at 41 pitches now. Oh, 2 pitch. That one's hit to right field. On the run is Acuna by the line. It's going to be fouled off. Max Coverage TV with the game-winning grand slam for the Yankees to win. Let's go. Oh, 2 count, 1 on, 2 outs at the top of the 8th. Royals lead 4-0. Here's the pitch. It's in the dirt. Baldwin with a nice backhand there. Keeps it in front. One, 2. Pitch. That one's hit to right. Once again, Acuna on the run. He is going to catch it right by the line for out number 3. Close play. But the Royals tack on one more with a sac fly by Carter Jensen, scoring Bobby Witt Jr. from third. Going to the bottom of the 8th. Braves trail 4-0. Running out of outs. Running out of outs. Oh, Angels tied it up against the Astros 4-4 at the bottom of the 3rd. White Sox destroying the Brewers 7-2. Rays are up on the Cardinals 6-4. They're through 4 innings. Cubs trying to get back into it. 3-2 Nationals over there at the bottom of the 4th. Orioles have runners on second, third, 2 outs at the bottom of the 6th, trailing 4-3 on the Twins. Blue Jays up 5-2. They're at the top of the 7th with 1 out. Boston up 2-0 on the Reds. Bottom of the 6th, 1 on, 1 out there. Rockies, Marlins. Rockies are up 3-2. They're going to the bottom of the 6th. Mets, Pirates tied 2 apiece, going to the top of the 7th. So there's your scores around the league. Phillies, Rangers. Forgot to add that one in. 7-2. Rangers lead at the top of the 7th. 2 on, no outs. So Phillies are in trouble. Big trouble. Ready or not, here I come. I do it daily, Jack. Like I say, the Yankees are my first priority. So if the Yankees are on, I'll be covering that game. I'll also do NBA as well. But I do it daily. Sometimes I'll take a day off though. If you're a baseball fan though, you'll love the channel. So Royals have a new pitcher on. John Schreiber, the ex-Red Sox. And Jorge Mateo leads off. He takes ball one in the dirt. That's a front door slider in there. Strike one on the inside bottom corner. 1-1 count to Mateo. The pitch. Strike two. Fastball gets the bottom of the zone. Looking 1-2. Mateo 0 for 2 with a strikeout, ground out. The 1-2 pitch. That one's hit. Fly ball. Right field. Playable for Jac Caglianone. He catches it for out number 1. Ronald Acuna due up next. Check swing on a pitch way inside. He went around, strike one. Yeah, I do, Jackson. 0 for 3 Acuna is today. 0-1 pitch. Outside, ball one. Schreiber grunts like he's a tennis player every time he pitches. One, the pitch. Inside, missing for ball two. Oh, I know, Jack. I bet you did. Yeah, the Yankees and the Royals definitely have their history. 2-1, outside, ball three. 3-1 to Acuna. Three one to Acuna. One down, bottom of the 8th. Fouled off. Chased one inside. Fouled it off. 3-2. That was ball 4 right there. Full count to Acuna. Pitch. That's fouled off. Staying alive. Full count 3-2. One on. I'm sorry, one out, no one on. Acuna should have been on base if he took some pitches. Ground ball, broken bat to short. Bobby Witt there fires at the first for out number 2. And Acuna 0 for 4. Shaking his head back to the dugout. They made my favorite player, Freddie Paddock, cry. 3-2 Reds on the Red Sox. Oh, Reds did score. What happened? Let's see. Drake Baldwin due up next for the Braves. Oh, Eugenio Suarez, 3-run home run. Baldwin fouls it off, 0-1. Oh, 1 count, 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. The pitch. Low. Ball 1. One count to Baldwin. Outside for ball 2, 2-1. Two one outside, ball 3, 3-1. 3-1. Strike two. Backdoor slider gets in there. Full count. 3-2 count. 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th. On deck is Matt Olson. Full count. 3-2. Pitch. That one's hit to right field. Baldwin got it. It is gone. Good swing by Drake Baldwin, man. That was a pitch hanging over the middle of the plate, and Baldwin just destroyed it to right field over the chop house. Braves get on the board. 4-1. Fastball, middle, boom, just crushed to right field. Here is Matt Olson. That's strike one. That's 2 home runs for Drake Baldwin on the season. Slider in there, strike 2 to Olson. That was a pitch to crush right there. That was middle slider. That's in the dirt. Slider ball 1. 1-2 count. One, two. Outside. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Ronnie says, come on, only 4 more outs. Royalties. That one's hit. Right field. Jac Cags making his way. It is a foul ball into the stands. We owed Atlanta a shutout, says Jack. That was just a gimme pitch, man, over the middle. 2-2 count, 2 outs, bottom of the 8th, 4-1 your score. Royals lead. Olson trying to extend the inning. The pitch. Got him. Backwards K. Olson's going to challenge it. I think they got a piece on that outside bottom corner. Braves, this could be their last challenge. It is a strike. Olson loses the challenge. That was a perfect pitch by Schreiber on the outside bottom corner. And that will be strike 3 and out number 3. Going to the top of the 9th. Royals lead 4-1. Solo home run by Drake Baldwin. Rookie of the year from last season. Getting the Braves on the board. They still got a uphill mountain to climb. 9th inning coming up. This is where men become legends in this ball game. Twins, Orioles tied up 5 apiece. 1 out, top of the 7th. There's some close games out there. Yeah, Jocelyn. Low scoring game here. Where's the run come from? Home run by Drake Baldwin. Drake Baldwin home run. Frank White was one of the smoothest second base pivots in his day. Walked him off yesterday. I don't know. Let's see if lightning strikes twice. Fuentes stays on the mound. First pitch, ground ball down the first base line. Cags grounds out for out number 1. So 1 pitch, 1 out, just like that. Am I feeling good for Ryan Weathers to start tomorrow? I'm a little nervous. It's a tough Seattle team, man. He looked so good in his first start in spring, and then he's kind of not looked so good after that. Loftin due up next, ball 1 high. So I'm a little nervous. Strike 1 gets the inside edge, 1-1. Loftin 1 for 3 with a double in the 5th, 2 runs scored. 1-1. That one's hit, popped up. Shallow infield, Olson underneath it. He catches it for out number 2. So 2 quick outs for Fuentes. Dual arms going in the pin for the Royals. Lucas Ursig and Nick Merckx, or was it Mears? Yeah, Mears is warming up. Strike 1. Kyle Isbel hits it to right center. Acuna on the run. It's in there. Base hit. 2-out single for Kyle Isbel. Braves money line 15 plus 15-20. Do they do it again, bro? Here is Garcia making his way up. Maikel Garcia 1 for 3 with a single and a walk. 1 on, 2 outs. That's outside, ball 1. One 0 pitch. Outside, ball 2. Yeah, I think they will go with Ursig. Two 0. Low outside, ball 3. Don't want to walk him. You got Bobby Witt Jr. up next. I mean, both these guys are great. Garcia, Witt, Pasquantino. Tough. Top of the lineup, man. Strike 1. Fastball on the outside edge. Three 1, the pitch. Fouled off. 3-2, full count. 1 on, 2 outs, full count for Garcia. Pitch. Fly ball hit, right field. Acuna making his way underneath it by the line in foul territory. Makes the catch for out number 3. All right, going to the bottom of the 9th. Braves down by 3. Can they do it again? Let's see. Let's see, chat. Hit that like button, subscribe if you are new hanging out for the first time here. Thank you all for tuning in. Come on, Brew Crew. I need the Brewers to come back. Here I almost to 75 likes. Thank you all so much. Gonna find you and make you. Go. No, Seth. No. No. It's not going to happen, buddy. Yeah, you're usually supposed to fade the sweep. That's the gambling rule. Oh, I mean, the Yankees and the Dodgers yesterday. That wasn't the rule there. True, the good teams will sweep. The good teams will. It's going to be Riley, Yastrzemski, and Albies due up for the Braves at the bottom of the ninth. Urseg is in the game for the Royals. That's inside for ball one. Fastball at 98. Find what, Choa? I don't know what you mean. 1-0 is fouled off. 1-1. I feel like Vegas is going to make that call, and a lot of people are going to lose some money. Y'all should cash out, in my opinion. Sometimes they don't give you a cash out if you're losing. Ground ball, foul down to third base line, 1-2. One-two count. The 1-2 pitch. High. Fastball missing. 2-2. Collins is in left field for the Royals. So they're going to shore up their defense with Collins out there. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Riley strikes out from 99 miles per hour high. One down. Oh, yeah, Choa. We were talking about it earlier. So Cags is out. They moved Thomas to right field. Yastrzemski due up next. Outside for ball one. William, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. Welcome to the family. Yastrzemski 1 for 3 with a double in the seventh. 1-0. Low for ball two. Fastball missing 99. 2-0. Ready or not, here I come. The 2-0. That's outside, but calls strike one. Braves going to challenge that? Oh, yeah, Braves don't have any challenges. Damn. That was an easy overturn there if they had a challenge. 2-1 count. The pitch. Ground ball through. Base hit into left field for Mike Yastrzemski. His second hit today. 1 out single. Uh-oh, Braves got a little bit of life here. Braves got a little bit of life. Boom! Just off the tip of the bat. Little roller into left center. I know, Andre, it sucks. 1 on, 1 out. Here is Ozzie Albies. That's inside for ball one. Slider missing. Ozzie. Oi, oi, oi. He's 2 for 3 with 2 singles today. 1-0 count. Urseg looks at first. 1 on, 1 out. The kick, the pitch. Check swing, foul ball. 1-1. Albies with his 2 chains on. Actually, looks like he got 3 chains on over there. Okay, Ozzie. 1-1 count. 1 on, 1 out. Bottom of the ninth. Royals lead 4-1. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Could be 2 to end it. Witt steps on second for 1 to throw first in time. 6-6-3 double play will end the inning. Or end the game, I should say. Royals win 4-1. They avoid the sweep. The Braves lose. Offense non-existent today. Seth Lugo shut him down. 6 1/3 for him. He collects the win. Carter Jensen with a solo home run, a sac fly, an RBI double. Let's see the scoring breakdown here. So the scoring breakdown was we had a Bobby Witt Jr. RBI single, Jensen home run to right center field, Vinnie Pasquantino with an RBI single, Carter Jensen with a sac fly, and Drake Baldwin with a home run. That's going to do it, man. Royals win. They avoid the sweep. Tie knot in it. There you go, Jack. Good win for your Royals, buddy. Thank you to everybody for joining today's telecast, today's broadcast. Appreciate you all for joining in. All the new subscribers, all the OGs, all the members, all the mods. Everybody in the house for hanging out. Congrats to the Royals. Congrats to the Royals fans for salvaging the series and not getting swept. I'll see you all tomorrow, chat. You have a good rest of your Sunday. Yankees, Mariners tomorrow. Late game tomorrow. 9:40 p.m. Eastern time. I'll see you all there. It's always love, peace, chicken grease on Max Coverage TV. I'm out here. Peace. And always, go baseball. Peace.